Well, welcome everybody. We would love to just say we are so glad to have you on our very first intro to the DVM Divas podcast. We thought we might just share with you a little bit what this whole thing is about. So briefly, what you can expect, we are going to make every effort to have an episode each week. We're not going to promise that it's going to come out every week, but we're going to do our very best to try to maintain that schedule. But we are real life working mamas. Like we have full-time practices, we have full-time children, we have full-time spouses and full-time lives. So this is something that we decided to add into the mix. So we'll do what we can to get it out weekly, but just bear with us if we have little pauses every so often. And so each week or each episode, we will share a hot topic. So we are going to just kind of keep our finger on the pulse of social media and things happening in the veterinary world. And we're going to talk about them, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then from there, each week, we're going to have a life win or a mom win, and we'll take turns doing a life fail or a mom fail. And then we're going to round it up with some sort of clinic hack, something that you can use now in your work life, or maybe even just your regular life if we know of something that is so great we just have to share it with you. So that's kind of our format that we plan on doing. And I'm going to let Anne now tell you kind of why and how this got started.
Well, Maria, to give you the real details on exactly how we did it, but it, I think, really started from a mutual respect from all three of us and a mutual concern for our peers and our profession. And, we'd go to meetings or just even visiting with other moms on Facebook groups. And it's like, oh God, like we are literally three different parts of the country, but we are having the same issues and we're having the same problems. And I think this is a way for us to not only talk about those problems, but also share maybe those tips or tricks we've learned on how to deal with those problems. I know sometimes I deal with things differently than Maria does, and Melissa has got a whole new spin on everything. So it's super fun I know for me, I get a lot out of just visiting with you ladies, but hopefully getting to share that beyond us and really get into our veterinary community and go from there. We are women, so we will probably have that bias towards the female aspect, but I think that's kind of the way our profession's heading, so it's not necessarily bad to start talking about it now. And then over to Maria, and she's got some more details for us.
So if you're interested in learning more, you can follow us on any of our social media profiles. We have Instagram, DVM Divas. We have a Facebook page in the group, DVM Divas Beyond the Stethoscope. And we also have a Twitter account, DVM Divas. Don't forget, if you want the unedited versions of these podcasts, head on over to our YouTube account at DVM Divas, or you can easily subscribe on our website at www.dvmdivas.com. We are very excited to be here, and we look forward to you watching us. Now, a little bit on how we met. So Melissa and I originally met because I was filming a podcast, and I went to her because she was filming a podcast, and I had no idea what I was doing. So she gave me some wonderful tips and tricks. And then it's weird how I was thinking about filming a podcast in the veterinary profession, and so was Melissa at around the same time. So she posted in one of our amazing Facebook groups looking for someone to co-host something and to see if we can reach the veterinary industry, solving the problems, but looking at it just where we're not complaining, where we're also solving things. And then, Melissa and I connected, and meanwhile, Anne then responded. And we were very excited to have her join on in this adventure also.
For sure.
So we're excited to have everyone here, and we, look forward to having you listen and follow us. Is that good?
Yeah, I think that works. So.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to this introductory episode of the DVM Divas podcast. If you like what you hear, please feel free to subscribe and then go ahead and rate and review. Your reviews are really going to help us out as we grow and develop this community that we are so incredibly passionate about. Also, if you would like to learn more, please feel free to reach out to us on any one of our social media profiles. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can find all of those at DVM Divas. You can also look us up online at www.dvmdivas.com, or if you prefer, you can send us an email to admin@dvmdivas.com. And if you'd like to know more, you can always tune in next week as we continue to go beyond the stethoscope.